Hello there, Aquarius. What's up? Welcome back. We're going to check in with your June energies and see what is coming in. Let's start with some general energies for Aquarius, please. What are the messages for Aquarius that you need to hear? Starting off with the 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The first thing that I'm getting through, this is very specific, is those that are in a relationship, long-term relationship for some time now, and you're actually not happy, you're actually not feeling fulfilled, but you're staying there with the kids, there might be some sort of shift that you can expect. Like there is some sort of energy that is changing. Like you're looking at your relationship from quite a distance and you're feeling like, man, trying to maintain this is just keeping me I don't know, but it's like you've been trying to maintain a long-term connection that is just not for you. You're just doing it for the kids, right? Like that's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are starting to realize like, hey, I'm being emotionally manipulated, or I keep on having like a lot of heartbreaks. Why am I still struggling? Why am I just like putting myself here on the line to continue on a path that just gives me a lot of betrayals? Okay, some of you are being betrayed within a long-term relationship, or you're starting to realize that. Could be kind of like realizing that someone has been lying to you or betraying you, your partner. Okay, some of you are expecting some sort of an apology to come in. You're having like a defensive attitude because you want this person to come back, or come back in the right way, because they really, like, you lost trust in this person. Okay, the Queen of Swords there. You lost trust in, could be also a friend, okay? Like, it doesn't have to be a relationship partner, but you know that someone has been lying or has been deceiving in some sort of sense. Like, you expected this person to be loyal, but now you feel like, no, you haven't been loyal. You choose, like, they chose something and broke your heart. And you feel like, hey, now you got to come back and make it up, or else I'm out. So let's see, what is going on in your career and finances? What is going on in your career and finances? We've got the 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and 2 of Swords. Man, 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are definitely going through some huge disappointments that you probably did not always see coming. I got the 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords as very stressed out energy, feeling like no matter what you did, you keep on getting like some sort of a backlash back. You keep on fighting for something, but you feel like there's a blocked door there, like there's a blocked road on getting your full fulfillment. Some of you are working from home, or you're wanting to work from home, but it's like every time you try to set something up, it's like something comes in between. So I feel like energetically or like mentally, you're really exhausted of something. Even if you're at your current workplace, I do sense that there is this feeling of mentally being exhausted and not seeing things, not being concentrated anymore, having a lot of competition at work, or people that are just like trying to make you feel unwanted, and you feeling like, with that 5 of Cups, like, okay, should I just continue ignoring all these red flags with this situation, or should I just like cut my losses and just like move to a next field or next job? I feel like you're not underestimating your power at this point. You feel like everyone is kind of like turning a little bit against you, but you have the power to kind of like change things around. Some of you want to start a new path or a new project on your own with that Knight of Pentacles, but you feel like you're lacking some resources. You are going to be receiving some sort of a new offer though. You're not meant to stay where you are, is what I'm getting here. You're not meant to stay here. It's not making you grow. Okay, like it's like keeping you stagnant or filled with a lot of ego, right? Like you want to stay there because people are backstabbing you and you're like, I'm not going to fall down. But staying in this type of environment is only blocking your progress when it comes to your spiritual growth. So you may need to change your mind or make some sort of a decision that you find it hard to make right now. What is going on with you spiritually, talking about it? Like any spiritual messages for, oh, look at that. Aquarius, it doesn't look like the best month for you in terms of some energies. That's what I'm getting. We do have the King of Wands, we got the Seven of Swords, King of Cups reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. So you have a lot of sword energy that are going a little bit against you. With that being said, I do feel like spiritually you are being exploited emotionally, or not exploited emotionally, but there is someone that's been emotionally manipulating you here. A King of Cups could be someone in love, could be like someone that was a false twin or acted like a twin or a soulmate, but they actually took a lot of your energy. And I feel like you're starting to see that. You're starting to realize like you were the man in this situation. You were the one that bravely went after this, and what they did was like giving you half stuff, or they betrayed you behind your back. They acted as if they were everything to you, or they were about to give you everything, and then they completely detached. Okay, like they completely just like vanished here, and this brought a lot of pain. This brought a lot of frustration with it, and you feel like righteously, that this person manipulated you. So this might be an energy that you may need to let go of. This doesn't have to be in love. This could be also like a spiritual person around you, or someone that acted as if they were empathic, but actually they were trying to take something from you, right? Like there is some sort of a big lesson, Saturnian lesson as well, that you may need to learn. Taking back your power, not allowing this person to walk all over you or emotionally exploit you. This is definitely emotional manipulation that you have been encountering here. What is going on in love? What is coming in love? Queen of Cups, though. Ooh. Four of Swords. Seven of Cups. And Three of Pentacles, one more, and the Four of Cups. The person coming in for you. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Chariot reversed. Okay, this is going to be very specific. So I'm going to try to, tie in another message as well. But what I get from this type of energy is that emotionally you are taking a step back, and you're starting to see that whomever you were dealing with, they may have had like a third party going on, or they may have rejected you over a third party, but they did lie a lot. This is someone that really created a lot of confusion in you. And I do see that you're starting to, or you will be hearing some sort of news in regards to this, Okay, Aquarius, I feel like there is someone that is about to contact you. This is an ex of this person. This ex is going to contact you to tell you some sort of truth that might be throwing you a little bit off. And this truth has to do with this person herself. It's a woman, and this woman, her whole life is like flipped upside down, and she feels the need to warn you. Okay, like there is absolutely some sort of third party energy that is about to communicate with you in order to warn you. Like, and I feel like, I honestly feel like if this person will try to contact you, you will probably think like, no, I'm not going to, communicate, or I'm not going to take this offer to talk with them, because maybe you feel like, okay, well, maybe everything will go down the drain with this other person. But that Seven of Swords, it just feels like it has to do with the person that you have been dealing with spiritually. They were a liar, or maybe they said that they were, like I said, I'm really getting the sense that you may have been in a karmic energy, someone that pretended to be a soulmate. Here we have the Death card. I just wanted to be sure, because it's like a very straightforward reading, but it does say like the relationship is over, no second chances, and grow and transform. What is dead. So I don't feel like this is going to be a revival, because what this person has done in both your lives is like completely like flip things around. Okay, like they may have been living like a double life, or they may have been really screwing up people's life in a very drastic way, and you are being guided to really stop chasing, if you are chasing in any type of sense. This person has a fear of abandonment, and they love people that could get codependent on them, just so they can get like thrill out of it. And it's like saying like, don't do that, Aquarius, do not do that. Do not chase this person. If this person has put an end to the situation, I feel like chasing it is only going to make you feel stuck emotionally and mentally, and that you need to kind of like, with that Seven of Cups, get grounded and realistic. There are multiple options in love, even though you don't want to commit to any of them right now. That's okay. But I do feel like there is someone new that's going to come in that is going to have more like genuine feelings towards you. Someone that wants to date you or wants to get to know you. Yeah, unconditional love. You deserve unconditional love. You give unconditional love to this individual, but this person did not treat you fairly. All right, they allowed a third party to interfere. Seduction is lurking here, hooking up with a third party, and very easily being tempted by other people. Yeah. We got throw caution to the wind is in the reversed. So your dreams lie behind it. I feel like this is saying that some doors are closing for you because it was too much of a risk, and you took that risk and they didn't take it. Right. So I do feel like this being in the reverse, like going backwards, is not going to be useful. Like you need someone that can equally communicate with you, that doesn't really avoid having truthful communication. Someone that immediately is clear in their intentions towards you, rather than trying to be the scapegoat. Yeah, time to wake up. You have a big epiphany coming in here. Yeah. You gave this person more love than yourself, and now it's time to take that love back and put all of the love that you have shared with them into yourself, right? Like respecting yourself, accepting yourself, working your self dignity, on your ego, right? Going through this huge awakening and waking up like with a different mindset, knowing that you are more important than them. Woo, that's quite an intense energy, my loves. I hope that whomever needed to hear this is here right now. If not, I'm so sorry. But yeah, there is absolutely someone here that needs to be led to this message. And I hope that you will get through this. There is a beautiful new offer waiting for you, even though it sucks to get this type of outcomes. But yes, there is a new, better opportunity as well as a commitment heading your way. So thank you and take care.